Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadaraye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. So, I just want to give a quick review of some online satsang I had this morning, share it with you, and looking forward to your comments. So, we were asked, once you explained about Bhakti, Bhava emotions for Lord inbuilt in soul, and we should awake it by help of Guru and Sadhana. Please explain me again. And we said that is the verse which is the definition of sadhana. And then I asked, may I ask, who is your Guru Maharaj? And the person said, I'm following Kriya Yoga. Shri Paramahamsa Yogananda Ji is my Guru. I said, we said, oh, okay. And you know, that's the guy from Autobiography of a Yogi. So we said, if you want real bhakti, you will need a bhakti guru as well. So he did not initiate the person directly. So technically, he's not the person's guru. So more guru in a symbolic way. So then the person answered, Kriya Yoga also increases bhakti. And my Gurudev mentioned that only Kriya and Bhakti together will work well. We replied, that's half true. Kriya may support a Bhakta in the beginning, but Bhakti is fully independent. And the Shastras confirm this. So the definition of Sadhana Bhakti being that it brings one to the goal of Sadhya, which is Bhav Bhakti. Iti sadhya bhavet sadhya bhavasa sadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakatyam satyata. That's from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1.2.2 of Sri Rupa Goswami. So, Sadhana Bhakti is the engagement of the mind and senses in the activities of Bhakti for the purpose of attaining Bhava Bhakti. This Bhava is potentiality which eternally exists in the heart of the Jiva and is manifested in the heart, purified by sadhana, but only by the mercy of a Nitya Siddha, Mahabhagavat Guru, who can transmit Shuddha Sattva in the heart of or into the heart of a qualified disciple. So because Jiva comes from the Tatastha Shakti, we have never experienced Bhav Bhakti or the Nitya Siddha Bhav. Otherwise, we could never come into Maya or illusion. And because we have never experienced it, we need to come in contact and get the mercy of one who has it to awaken the potentiality in our heart. So then the reply was, all disciples of Yogananda have personal relationship. We all have experiences of our Gurudeva. It doesn't mean if he is not in physical body, he will not be in touch. In every guidance we feel him. So let's see what we said in the audio message. You get some guidance and you will feel him, etc. But technically, it's not officially your guru if he didn't initiate you personally. That is also shown in the scriptures. Even the avatars like Krishna, Rama, and Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and all others, they all had to take, or they show us that we have to take personal initiation. It's good to have someone like this that you follow and that you have connection. But it doesn't mean that he is technically your guru or initiating guru. He's maybe your pharma-kartell guru who shows you the way or some other kind of term. Then the person replied, Bhakti means to love God, pure love without any expectation, desire,
return gifts. And we said,
for example, if you look at Bhagavad Gita, Sanjaya, he narrated the Bhagavad Gita to Dhritarashtra in the palace. And he could only do so because he had previously received the gift of divine vision from his personally present initiating guru, Vyasadeva. And by that he could narrate what was happening on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. So the Bhagavad Gita is based on this guru principle. And also Krishna is explaining that he gave his science to Vivasvan, the sun god, but it was lost, and therefore he's giving it again today personally to Arjuna on the battlefield because it has to be received in the pure line from a pure guru who's initiating.
then it was replied, Kriya is fast technique. And we said,
there are several definitions of pure bhakti. One of the famous ones is the verse Anya Vilashita Krishna Bhakti Uttama, but there are also a few others in Srimad Bhagavatam. And also it has to be with Sambandha. You have to know what is your relationship. If it is in Shanta Dasya, Sakya Vatsalya or Madhurya Rasa, specific relationship is required. Kriya is good for overcoming impediments in the subtle body, no doubt about that, and for creating sattva guna, which is helpful, as said in the beginning. But when it comes to the deeper realizations of bhakti, there is no power in kriya for that. And that is also like the kriya that Paramahansa gave. There are other kriyas if you want, kriyas of bhakti, pure bhakti kriyas, like Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, etc. That's also kriyas if you want, that are used in the process of sadhana bhakti as described before with the senses, also the archan, the bhajan, the sevas, they are all kriyas, but they are connected by the pure guru in the pure service of Krishna, and that will awaken the bhakti.
so then we were informed that voice messages are not working on the person's phone. And the person said, I'm happy with my Kriya Yoga. From last 9 years I'm following. I got progress in my spirituality, bhakti. And then we replied, as said, Kriya can help. It's nice, but for deeper bhakti, some other specific bhakti Kriya is required. And then the person said, I have full trust on my Gurudev. He will help me. We said, Paramahansa's Kriyas can give Shanta Bhakti, but not Ragatmik Bhakti of Brajavasis. So a general neutral relation and appreciation for God can be achieved by these processes, but not the pure Bhakti of the Brajavasis, which have an intense attachment and personal relationship with the specific form of Krishna in Vrindavan. So we have to remember also this definition of sadhana bhakti, kriti satya bhagat sadhya bhava sadhana vida, nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakatam vedi satyate, that we posted in the beginning. Then it was said, a great guru or true guru knows how to uplift his disciple. For a true guru, his first duty to fulfill his disciple's spiritual wish. So, like a living guru is required, and actually a disciple doesn't even know what is a spiritual wish, and the guru knows what is the spiritual nature of the disciple and will guide the disciple in that way. And the person asked, why living guru? As I said, if you just want Shantaras, it's okay. A true guru, person said, true guru is same for disciple, either it is in spiritual world or in astral world, physical world or in astral world. That may be partially true, If you're already initiated and advanced, then you can associate with your guru in the different dimensions. But if you are not personally initiated, then you will relate to your guru through your senses and your material mind, etc., and not from the pure uh, identity of yourself, your soul. And that we explained also in the audios. Shastra explains this. But if you don't want to know, I could send you all the quotes from the Vedas and Puranas, etc. You will still not accept. You and me on practice and disciples of different gurus, so we are not able to understand the power of true guru. Guru is in physical body or astral body, it doesn't matter if he is true guru. Already explained that. It matters not if you are advanced enough or already initiated, but if you are not, then it matters because the disciple is not qualified. I don't want to discuss with you about gurus. I want that page available, please send me. You see, people don't want to know the actual truth from the scripture. So what page? We don't know. We sent a quote already. Kriti Satya Bhavet Satya Bhavasa Sadhana. And that was about the punctuality of bhakti in the heart, and that it has to be awakened. The pure bhakti in the heart has to be awakened by someone who has Shuddha Sattva in his heart, because we don't have it, because we are in Maya. So Bhav is, maybe to end this little live cast, is Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma Prema Suryam Susanyava Kruchi Vischittamasulinya Krita Saubhava Uchati. So pure Sattva, Shuddha Sattva, is Vishesh Atma, is a special function of the soul which is already established in an eternal relationship with God. And it's Prema Surya Angsu. It's like a ray of the sun of Prema. And when this touches the heart by the mercy of Guru, touches the heart of the disciple, then so many tastes are experienced in relation to God that the chitta will melt. Chitta Masalinya. And then, when the chitta, or the most subtle material covering of the soul, is completely liquefied by this bhav, by this transcendental energy, then we can experience bhav. Shri Guru Parampara ki jai, Shri Guru Deva ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadale, Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namani Gaura Tise Namaha. May the OM love be with you. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.